Amazing Virgos, I hope that you are doing incredible. Welcome to your reading for the year ahead. So this is for Virgo, everybody dealing with Virgo, everybody got Virgo in the chart. Virgo, I'm going to put these cards back, but I just want to see what cards are immediately falling out. What is happening that you're not aware of? The Hierophant, new beginnings. It would seem to me, Virgo, that this is your year. And if you're open to that, then claim that for yourself. Place your hand on your heart. Take a nice deep breath and claim it for yourself. I see challenging starts, but the universe is also reminding you with the Magician, Mercury energy, communicator of energy, that your ideas are coming to fruition. So whatever it is that you want in life, whatever it is that you want in love, instead of feeling hopeless and demotivated that it can't or won't happen, open yourself to the idea that it can happen in miraculous ways. Who do you want to be with? How do you want to experience life and love, you know? And whenever you see this reading, it's the right time for you to see it. It does center around love, but also all other aspects of life, all right? It's a general reading, take it as it resonates. We're going to look at what is the energy that you are entering into the year with, what is the transformative energies, and what is the potential outcome. We're going to clarify it, and I'm also going to end off with a message from the universe about what is it that you want to pursue this year, what is it that you want to steer clear of, what is it that you want to be careful of, mindful of, you know, tiptoe around, just outright ignore and say no to. So we're going to end off our reading with that, and that can actually, you know, spare a person a lot of despair and heartache sometimes. If it's your first time here, I'd like to welcome you to the channel. I hope to consider subscribing. If you're coming back, I'd like to welcome you back. Thank you for your support. Whoa, 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 whoa. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Stepping with the door sort of like right into the house, you know, in very powerful ways. I love, like seriously, I'm gonna take my jacket off because I'm getting warm now. I'm getting warm. Your energies are on point. Okay. If any of you are open to card reading, you can check out the links for my courses down below in the description. There's a free Oracle card reading course. First couple of lessons in all the courses are free, so you can really check it out before you make a decision. There's one for spiritual development, so do check it out below in the description. All right, so first of all, let's look at this absolute downright wowzer energy in the recent past. Or not so much the recent past, more like the energy with which you're going into this year, which, you know, really does come from the recent past because the present is built on the past. Tower energy, Mars energy, survival energy, aggression energy. So this is a transformative energy. So some of you may have had a certain idea in your mind about life, about love, about your future. This is what you're planning towards. This is how it's going to be. This is the person it's going to be with. This is the kind of person that it's going to be with. Or it's just going to be on my own. Some of you may have gone through horrific experiences in love, in life, trusting others, trusting love, where you just said, you know what, that's it. No more love for me, never ever again, done with that, ship can sail, not interested, not for me. And I feel that somehow it's almost like love sneaked up on you, you know, that you didn't expect it. Maybe you didn't expect to feel a certain way about someone. It's got you running around in circles a little bit. You know, you didn't expect to be in love or ready for love because you've kind of made that decision. That's how my life is going to be. Not interested in anything else other than that, you know. And I feel what is coming forward for you at the moment and what you want to focus on there with the Five of Cups is healing. Healing the past, forgiveness. Some of you have made a lot of your decisions as it pertains to love and all those things on the past, on what didn't work on the past, what hurt you in the past. And so it's time to leave the past behind, and some of you may have no choice almost but to face it, so it's very much in your face. But know that it all leads you to a lot of prosperity. For a lot of you here with the Ace of Pentacles, this is about divine breakthroughs. Breakthroughs in money, in opportunities, careers, jobs, all of those things. So for many of you may have been feeling very oppressed, very unappreciated, very disrespected, you know, in your life, very demotivated, drained of all energy, never enough money, never enough time, never enough confidence, never enough acknowledgement. All of that is changing in amazing ways. Again, if you like it, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath, claim it for yourself. Now, Virgo, things are taking a very interesting twist here for you, a very interesting turn here for you in the transformative energies of the year. You've got the moon, which is a Pisces energy, which is all about dreams and like desires and needs and personal needs. Death is a Scorpio energy, and that is very much about the boost and regeneration. So maybe, you know, energies coming up so far. There's a Mars energy, you know, there's a Pisces energy, Scorpio energy. So maybe you're dealing with any one of those energies, you know. And also the Four of Wands, which is really called the marriage card in tarot traditionally. So marriage is definitely on the table for you. I feel that your heart is really opening, especially for those of you, and a lot of you are going to say like, you know what, Adrian, bullshit, you know. For those of you that said never ever again in love, never in life, and especially for those of you that are currently feeling that you almost falling in love, or your heart is opening against your plan or against your best efforts to suppress it or anything like that, know that this is a good thing. Okay, you know, sometimes in life we go through very difficult periods, and they prepare us for something bigger or something more that we're not aware of at that particular point in time. And this is what I see here has been happening for you throughout your life. Maybe you haven't even had the best examples of love, you know, and I see you really flourishing with that one special person, in that one special connection, getting married. For some of you, you may have been married, but it wasn't sort of as fulfilling as you hoped or wished it to be. That is definitely coming about for you. So also I see that for some of you, some of the challenges in your connection may have been money, circumstances, those type of things, but that's all getting resolved for you, which is what opens you to a bigger, beautiful, more fantastic connection. Some of you just didn't want the person to be the one pulling on the shortest end, the one with the shortest stick in the connection, and so that field is getting even for you, you know, the play field's getting even. And look at you, the year unfolding. Very lovey-dovey, very cuckoo. 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 5 of Wands in the Magician energy. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful love, beautiful connection. And this is a person with whom you can speak your mind, with who you can discuss your insecurities, with who you can say, no, we're not going to do that. Ain't going to work. Let's talk about it. Let's find a different way. Let's find a better way. Let's find a more constructive way. This is the kind of energy that you are dealing with, which is really great. Okay? Where, you know, sometimes if we bring up certain things with other people, then that's like a deal breaker. You can tell this person your deepest, darkest secrets, and they will just love you all the better for it, all the more for it. So there's a beautiful growth of connection that is taking place here for you. I love that. I really love that. Very healthy. All right? It's clarified. It's clarified the energies that you are entering this year with. So love is definitely on the table. Like there's no two ways around that. Okay? So you have got the 6 of Swords. So for a lot of you, you may have been dealing with energies, with people in love that maybe have been your experience, where you are always the one who has to give and give and give, and another person's the one who takes and takes and takes. That's getting evened out for you with the 5 of Cups. And the way that is given evened out is that you are healing the things in your past that has led you to this experience in the first place. So the initial core initiator is getting healed. So for those of you that are experiencing a lot of overwhelm at the moment, it's feeling very conflicted, life is feeling very contrived maybe, it is that deeper non-serving patterns coming forth for you. And you've got the 7 of Wands, healing your deepest, darkest, most debilitating, you know, emotional patterns, the things that cause you problems, the answers to the questions that you may have been asking, seeking, working towards. You are getting to see how you are messing things up for yourself, for your emotions, how you maybe, you've always been unlucky in love, not felt appreciated, how your subconscious patterning got you into those spaces in the first place. You're getting clarity about that, which means you get options around, because I also see you healing it. I don't see you getting it and then sort of being overly critical towards yourself, which is fantastic, you know? Healing a lot of pain. In the transformative stage, your Queen of Cups, so you and your person are beginning to work together beautifully, possibly first as friends. So I like the honesty in this connection, where it might literally be that someone says to another person, listen, I know that there was maybe a vibe between us before, maybe you admitted your feelings, I wasn't ready, maybe we should revisit that now. So it's now, but it's mature, because there's honesty without pressure, which is so amazing, okay? Growing something beautiful, getting to know each other here. Very traditional, very old school, you know, going on dates, going for coffee, going for a walk, buying each other little gifts, there's a taking of time here. There's no rushing, you know, must happen now. It's a beautiful space of growth. It's like watching a plant grow. Beautiful. You know, honoring the process. That forgotten sense of love, the High Priestess. A better way of communicating with one another, ideas and communication. You are all the better for this connection that you are making. The Knight of Cups. You might be dealing with someone that is more ready than you to be in this connection, but it's not unhealthy. There's not, you know, so whilst you might be dealing with someone that might be saying, listen, like what are we doing? It's not like they are placing that pressure on you that makes you feel that I need to either agree to this, like shape up or ship out type of thing. It's not like that, okay? Cards are just popping out. Potential outcome unfolding, Knight of Pentacles. This person's waiting for you to be ready until you are ready. And I can see once you are ready, it's like you are going for this like nobody's business. You might be the person who says, no, I just like small gatherings, I want nothing big. I see you celebrating everything in life with this person. Ace of Pentacles, so you're even getting a breakthrough together because you're growing in your strength. The two of you are stronger and better together. Stronger and better together. You bring out the best in one another, okay? And what else do we have? Four of Cups. So your life is just getting better and better all the time with this person through this connection. That's nice, isn't it? What is it that you want to look out for, be aware of, be vigilant about? What is it that my beautiful Virgos needs to know? Spirit guides and guardian angels, if you can please point out to my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. What is it that I need to know? What is it that I need to be aware of? What is it that I need to look out for in the next year? Life, love. Eight of Wands. You don't have to try so hard. You at the stage, Virgo, where if you actually just step back and do nothing, everything shifts into place for you. Naturally, easily, effortlessly. So if you are able to do that, and you know, maybe you can do it via tapping into a higher source, a higher power. This could be Source, God, Allah, Jehovah, you know, spirituality, however you do it, but tapping into that higher power. And instead of maybe feeling like you have to be the one that always proactively does something, take control of everything, even everything out. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it, but before you do it, first ask from your higher self, ask from Source, is this the best way for me to do it, or is there a better way? So less is definitely more. The less you do, the more you get throughout this year in beautiful, beautiful ways. So no negative backfires or anything like that. Okay? And even if it does, you've got everything you need to deal, to cope in a way that is just beautiful. All right? So that's what I got for you, beautiful Virgo. I hope that helps. Namaste, love and light. Thank you for your time and energy. I'll see you next week. Bye.